I wanted to just ask you one question on Bernardino Leon. Yesterday it was said both by you and then by him. He said the optics were bad, but he followed all the rules. So I wanted to ask you specifically about certain rules. One is Rule 1.2 of the staff rules, conflict of interest. Conflict of interest occurs when, by act or omission, a staff member's personal interests interfere with the performance of his duties, independence and entity. When an actual or possible conflict of interest does arrive, the conflict shall be disclosed by staff members to their head of office. So, back to the same question. It's clearly a perceived or possible conflict of interest. So can you now say, when did Bernardino Leon disclose it to the head of DPA, Jeff Feldman, or to the Secretary General?
I think Mr. Leon said that he had kept his superiors fully informed. I think from our standpoint, we remain confident that those discussions that he had about his future post did not impact or affect the process that's ongoing in Libya.
Only one other question. He said there's the emails that have been released have him writing to the foreign minister of the UAE saying all of my movements and proposals have been consulted following, and Mohammed Jibril following your request. And the charter says in the performance of their duties, Secretary General and his staff shall not seek or receive instructions from any government. And it's
I'm fully aware
Yeah.
of the charter.
So-
I'm not going to comment on leaked personal emails. I have no doubt that Mr. Leon was having all sorts of discussions with all the parties, trying to get them to the party. I'm not going to
At
get
the
into
request
into the
UAE foreign
psychology of how these very delicate mediations are done.
Does he deny the emails? I'm sorry.
Okay. Again, I think if you look at the effort that Mr. Leon has put in, where he really has not given up. As you know, he was scheduled to leave early in September. He had been extended to try to finish off this effort. There is a handover that will be going on over in the very near future with Mr. Cobbler, and I think from our standpoint, I think he has done an impartial and outstanding job in his role as mediator.
Will there be an investigation? Will there be an investigation by OIOS?
I will come back to you. Iftikhar.